Good morning, Barons.
On today's episode, we'll check out a promo for Once Upon a Prom.
And go behind the scenes of BCC TV.
I'm Abby Hopkins.
And I'm Jay Zimmer.
And you're watching BCC TV.
Okay, Abby, what's going on in the news this week?
Within the span of 48 hours, Arike Angumbawale hit 2 game-winning shots during the NCAA women's basketball tournament. Her game-winning shots against UConn and Mississippi State secured the championship title to Notre Dame.
Villanova routed Michigan on the boys' side for their second win in 3 years. This anticlimactic ending wraps up a crazy March Madness filled with crazy upsets and ugly brackets.
Video footage released by the Asheville, North Carolina Police Department on Monday shows an officer repeatedly punching, choking, and using a stun gun on a man after accusing him of jaywalking. The video has only amplified the discussion on police brutality in America.
This past Tuesday, a woman shot 3 people at the YouTube headquarters in Northern California. According to officials, she apparently took her own life afterwards, and it was a personal grievance.
Oklahoma City teachers filled the state capitol on Tuesday, demanding an additional $150 million in school funding and increased raises for themselves and support staff.
In BCC news, Monday is a half day to mark the end of the third quarter.
The USA Science and Engineering Festival is on April 7th and 8th at the Convention Center in D.C. We also have 4 upcoming STEM construction problem competitions. Each competition will require students to work in teams to solve a construction-related problem.
The finalists will then present their proposals. The winning teams in each competition will win $200 in Amazon gift cards. If interested, talk to Mr. McDonald for details.
This week, there's a display in the Media Center to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. for the 50th anniversary of his death.
Juniors, the MCPS College Fair is next Tuesday, April 10th at the Montgomery County Fairgrounds from 10:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. Make sure you stop by the College and Career Center to turn in $5 to Miss Parmalee in order to participate.
There will also be a PTSA meeting next Tuesday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. in the auditorium to discuss health and wellness.
The Junior Banquet is next Friday at Maggiano's Little Italy in Friendship Heights from 6:30 to 9:30. Be sure to come out and have a great time, 19.
Penny War starts on Monday. Bring that change in for a second period classes and try and win some prizes.
The school will be holding a senior parent meeting on Wednesday the 11th from 7 to 9 p.m. to go over prom and graduation.
Speaking of, prom season is steadily approaching.
If you're in need of a dress but can't blow a stack on one, here's a great alternative.
Look at this engaging
essay. When you go to prom with me?
Oh my God.
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Wow, I have a prom date and no prom dress. What do I do?
I've heard of this club called Once Upon a Prom.
I heard that they have loads of dresses.
Great!
Hi, I'm Millie Elsie.
Hi, I'm Tori Silver, and we're presidents of Once Upon a Prom.
Once Upon a Prom is a club that collects new and gently used dresses throughout the year and then redistributes them to the community for absolutely no cost at all.
This year, we'll be holding our dress drive on Wednesday, April 11th from 2 to 6 p.m. at Bethesda Chevy Chase High School's dance studio. We will be giving away dresses, shoes, accessories, a small collections of men's suits, and raffling off salon services. We hope to see you there.
Thanks, Tori and Millie. Don't forget to stop by the dress drive on April 11th.
Most of the school thinks that BCC TV magically appears every Friday.
Little did you know, the grind never ends. Here's a behind-the-scenes clip to see how the show gets made every week.
Hey Barons, today we're going to be going behind the scenes of BCC TV to see all of the fun things our cast and crew have to do every single week. We have filming, watching people filming, watching people filming, things constantly breaking, Jay smacking his fist oh so voluptuously into his palm.
Tune back in next Friday for more news, updates, and humor.
Staying after school until past 7 every single week. Generating excellent segment ideas.
We need segment ideas. Jay, get the wheel. It's fine. All right, let's get to work, guys.
Wait, you're not Mitchell? And of course, half the teachers still calling the show Wake Up BCC, despite the show being called BCC TV for almost 2 years now. There you have it, BCC. Now you know where all the magic happens.
Wake up, BCC.
Real Life Fox 5, thanks to the editors and cast of the show.
You're welcome.
What's new with Barron's Athletics this week, Maya and Joe?
On Wednesday, our gymnastics team opened their season with a home meet against Whitman. They did a fantastic job with 3 gymnasts placing in the top 6 for all-around scores. Looks like our gymnastics team is on fire this year. Make sure to come out and support them at their meets. On Tuesday, our baseball team had a big win over Poolesville, ending the game 5-4. BCC fell behind early, but the seniors made sure that everyone stayed in the game and the Barons fought back. Great job, baseball, and keep up the hard work. On Wednesday, they played Blair, where they had a hard-fought loss, ending the game 15-6. Make sure to get them next time, Barons. They have a game against Bullis this Saturday, so make sure to go out and support. The game is home, and it starts at 1. I'll see you all there. In tennis news, the team had a game scheduled for Tuesday against Einstein, but Einstein was too scared to play the game in the rain. The game has been rescheduled.
Our softball team opened the season with a very close loss to Gaithersburg 2-3, but then avenged it against Poolesville with a dominating win 12-2. Our men's lacrosse team began their season with a close loss to Richard Montgomery 6-7, but then embarrassed Quince Orchard 11-6 with a dominating win from start to finish. Our women's team fought a very close game but lost to Quince Orchard 8-10, and in BCC fashion, avenged their loss by beating Richard Montgomery 10-7. The girls' team is a match against Churchill at 7 tonight, so come out and watch BCC get the dub. After a very slow few weeks, the track team opens up their season at Quince Orchard. We all wish you luck at your invitational and hope you guys do well. That's all for Barron Sports this week. Back to you, Abby and Jay.
Thanks for that, Maya and Joe. Well, that's all for this week, Barons. Check back next Friday for more news, updates, and humor.
Keep those standards high, BCC.
And keep the half-day absences low.
I'm Abby Hopkins.
And I'm Jay Zimmer. And we're signing off.
We always do it wrong. Whenever it's just Maya, we say Maya and Joe. Whenever it's Maya and Joe, we say Maya.
Filming it right now.